plan for the day?
The usual. Hello?
I think the first most obvious question is, has Tom Cruise seen this film?
You know, I don't think he's seen it, but we'll, maybe in time. We're working on it.
Yeah, there's such a nice nod to him and all the things that he does with his Mission Impossible films, which leads me to my next question, June. Tom does his own stunts. I read that you did most of your own stunts.
I did.
Which one didn't you do?
I didn't do the wheelie with the motor scooter. I didn't do that. And I didn't do the fall, be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm glad. There aren't many people who can fall like Tom Cruise. I'm glad you played it safe on that.
Yeah, there were some we had to opt out on that, but.
How fast, just out of curiosity, how fast did you get on the scooter, June?
Well, I'm not, about 15.
Maybe 10-ish, between 10 and 15. The scooter originally went to about 30, but we had to put a limiter on it because that was.
So you couldn't go that
Yeah,
fast.
I'm sure you would have loved to try
I would love
it,
to
but
have gone that
we would
fast.
have been scared.
Hello, Miss Post.
Yes, this is Thelma Post. My grandson, Danny Markowitz, was involved in an accident of some kind.
You know, Josh, you've talked, obviously, this is kind of in honor of your grandmother. What was it like when she first found out that an Oscar nominee, this incredible actress, June Squibb, was cast as her?
She was pretty excited about it. She was, I think the whole experience has just been very surreal for her. She loves June. She was, you know, a fan of June's, and as was I, obviously a longtime fan of June's. But I think she agreed it was the right move, and I think she felt the whole thing was just very surreal and kind of like, I think until she saw it, it was all kind of this like, just hard to process. Going like, oh my God, what's happening? They're making a movie and we're shooting it in my old condo and it's my name, and you know, a lot to take in. But she was really happy about it, so it was sweet.
So June, spending time with her and getting to know her a little bit, what was the thing that informed you the most when basically playing Josh's grandma?
Well, I actually met her after we shot the thing. I saw films. I did see films of her. Josh had made little documentaries of her, starting probably, in her 80s?
Probably early 90s.
Early 90s. And so I did see those. And I just saw a very strong woman. I really did. And she has a great sense of humor. That comes over in all the films I saw. And I met her about a month ago, and she's heaven. I love her. She's 103, and her mind is unbelievable. She could carry on a conversation with absolutely anyone. And her sense of humor, you're always aware that she looks at life with a great sense of humor.
That to me is the key to everything. However, is she on social media? Because I know you are.
She is.
I think she is, but is more of an observer than a poster. Sometimes she'll pop something up there, but it's infrequent.
And June, you're on it. I mean, it's got to be kind of strange to navigate it, although I did just see you kind of lay down the gauntlet with the cast of the Bike Riders.
Yes.
She's throwing some threats out there. She's coming for everyone.
I'm threatening a lot.
But is it strange to navigate this world? I mean, I still can't really figure it out.
I don't understand it all. I do what I can. I have a wonderful assistant who does more than I do and understands it really very well. So I don't not do it, but I don't go crazy either trying to do what I can't do.
You got a healthy balance.
Yeah, healthy balance, yeah.
Grandma,
Danny, you sound so strange.
I'm in jail.
Oh, my God.
But who couldn't relate to some of that stuff? I mean, and I don't know, June, my mom actually came close to falling for something very similar to your character. Josh, I know your grandmother went through this. June, have you?
No. Now, I get it all the time on text and emails. I get things that I see I just were wrong. You know, they're either strange addresses or something. And I ignore them all. And I used to get them on phone, but I don't now. I just get them through the internet. But I've never had a problem. I've never...
You've dodged it.
I have dodged it all the time.
Isn't she a beauty? 3 reels, 43 miles per charge.
Well, this is just a pleasure. What a nice, I mean, just to see Richard Roundtree, that had to have been a treat.
He was the best, yeah.
He was just great.
We loved working with him.
Congratulations. This was the closing film of the Phoenix Film Festival this year at Harkins Theaters, and I can't wait for audiences to see it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
We are crazy.